Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to George Croft's American Music Show. This week, we got the chance to sit down with the members of Pocket Full of Whiskey when they came in to record some music here with Tyler & Co. Entertainment. And we appreciate them sitting down, getting to talk about the band and kind of where they came from and what they've got coming next. So please enjoy this conversation with Pocket Full of Whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by the Lighthouse Barber Parlor here in Marysville, California. I am an absolute snob when it comes to picking a barber shop. I love to walk in. There's a cool vibe. Usually there's a free beer in the fridge. There's cool stuff all over the walls. The guys are great, good conversations, and they don't charge you an arm and a leg. And that's what I found here at the Lighthouse Barber Parlor. These guys are awesome. So go on in and give them some business and tell them that you heard about them on the show. And thank you very much to the Lighthouse Barber Parlor. All right, guys. Well, Pocket Full of Whiskey. Thanks for being on the show. I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Man, so you guys just got done recording some songs here with Tyler & Co. What was your guys' overall experience? How'd you guys like pulling that off?
It's good times.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Wait to hear it.
Yeah, it sounded great. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be awesome. So have you guys done very much recording before, or is this kind of your first crack at this as a band?
Actual recording,
Right? Like
we'll get all kinds of phone recordings and
right, yeah.
But it's time to get Tyler to make it sound good.
Yeah. But awesome. So how long has the band exist? I know you said you've got some newer members, but how long has the band been doing its thing?
So yeah, we started about 7 years ago. Just the three of us, Danny, myself, and Jason, just kind of playing acoustic guitars, sitting around a living room, and we kind of liked it. It kind of stuck.
Nice.
So we've been evolving for over the past few years, and then we decided to bring drums in. So with the addition of Keith about 7 months ago,
perfect.
We started kind of doing the full band thing.
Nice. There you go. What's your favorite venue you guys have gotten to play so far?
It's tricky.
That's like asking your favorite.
Old Ironsides.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite kid?
Right. Yeah.
So we played a tribute show at Old Ironsides in Sacramento.
That's pretty cool.
That was really good. And then last weekend we played Sopatai. I really enjoyed that place as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. There you go. Nice for keeping the hometown crowd going.
Yeah.
So where would you say like your kind of musical inspirations have come from? What'd you guys grow up listening to that made you think that's what we're gonna do with our time?
Yeah, I know. How long is this going to be?
Yeah, I think we all like listening to everybody's phones and what they play at the band room. We got a pretty diverse sound.
Yeah,
it comes from a pretty diverse background of influences. I grew up mainly around country music,
right?
But got into rock and stuff like that as it evolved, and I think similar with these guys.
Yeah, mostly country, classic rock. I had musical influences in my family. My grandpa had to do with Mexican music.
Oh, nice.
Always liked the music, never knew what they were saying.
Yeah.
But, it was always cool.
But it gets the people going.
Then my grandpa on my mom's side played country, so kind of had a little mix of everything. And then I got a couple older brothers, so got some Kiss and some AC/DC. And
nice. There you go.
Yeah.
And did you guys all play music your whole lives, or are there anyone that's kind of a newcomer to the lifestyle here?
For me, it was right after high school. And
nice.
Just, I don't know, playing all kinds of different music with drums, without. I don't know. It's like even trying to pick, what I listened to growing up. It was literally from like the 60s and 70s to current.
Yeah.
It's just like I've always loved it.
Just caught the bug out of high school and stuck with it.
Yeah, so I had two older brothers, one that was 10 years older, one that was 13 years older. And they were in, garage bands when they were in high school. And if you dare opened up the guitars, you were going to get beat. So the drums were set up and you couldn't really hurt the drums. Actually, I was so little I couldn't sit down and reach the pedal when I started. So I've had it with me for a while, and then played in bands with both of them, with both my brothers.
Right on. So before you joined the band just a few months ago, have you stayed in bands before that?
I've been playing pretty regular most of my life.
Perfect. And have you kind of been in the same kind of genre, or have you kind of branched out to other types of music?
No, I mean, it's been kind of all over the place. Definitely a lot of classic rock, some country music. And then this is like its whole animal.
Yeah.
Pocket's its whole animal. When I saw these guys 7 months ago, it was just the three of them with no drums. And I was like, man, they'd sure be a lot better with drums. And
I can
ended
fix
up,
this.
we had a mutual
He knew a guy.
friend.
Yeah.
We have a mutual friend that I played in a band with, and kind of introduced us all. I had played with Danny before, but introduced us all together. And then we just came in and tried it out, and it felt pretty good. And 7 months later, we're recording some stuff, a couple
Nice.
originals, and it's been
Man.
a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's always interesting to hear kind of where people come from and how everybody's paths kind of intersect at, like, everybody's on stage playing together, having a good time, like it's so fun to kind of pull on those threads and see, how'd you guys get here? And what was how'd the band get together? But yeah, that's great, man. So you're just playing as many shows as you can, just kind of keeping the whole thing going? Do you guys have any big things in the works coming up?
So right now we don't have any show. We just played a few shows around the Yuba City area. Right now our objective is getting some recordings done and get some music online so people can hear us.
Right.
And then we want to start branching out, get outside of Yuba City. We've been pretty much here in Yuba City.
Nice.
Done
Okay.
a couple shows here and there, but for the most part, we play a lot in Yuba City. So we're looking to play out in Sacramento, Roseville, some of the
Nice.
surrounding areas.
There you go.
So
Yeah, once you have some recorded stuff on the board, life gets a little bit easier because now you got something to send to people, and you can kind of put a press kit together and kind of get the wheels rolling.
exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's I know we're very lucky to have the setup that we have here, and kind of to be able to help bands with that kind of thing and get people, some more
That's great.
exposure.
It's great. It really helps out the music scene around here for sure.
But all the exposure in the world isn't any help if you're not good, and you guys did great. So it was cool
Thank
to
you.
listen to you and kind of see how you guys are on stage, and the whole vibe is great, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Well, yeah, I really appreciate you guys sitting down for a minute after. I know you guys have been, everybody's tired now. We've been at this for a while, but I really appreciate you guys' time and coming on the show. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some big announcements for you soon.
Sounds good. Thank you for having us. Really appreciate
Thanks,
it.
guys.